between the different parts of arts, scale to the size of one object in relation to another object. Unity pertains to the harmony, cohesiveness of an artwork, and combination of elements. Variety to the elements of composition differ from one another. And now, in your senior years, you are going to understand different elements and principles of contemporary arts. Take note, contemporary arts. What are the elements and principles of contemporary arts? These are appropriation, performance, space, hybridity, and technology. Appropriation refers to the act of borrowing or reusing existing elements within a new work. Artists borrowed the existing imagery from the art history book, advertisements, and the media. They are reusing, recontextualizing, or appropriating it to produce different, more relevant, or new artwork in the current world.